All right, welcome back. Now, this is something I'm really passionate about, content marketing. And I want you, whether you totally understand it, whether you've never heard the term before, I want to take a minute just to explain how content marketing works with generating business for yourself on LinkedIn. The simplest and easiest analogy is this. Content is like bait. When you go fishing, right, you're looking to catch fish, you need bait. You need bait on your hook in order to pull in some good fish. The same applies online with LinkedIn, right? You need content as bait to get in front of prospects. Now, part of what really works well on LinkedIn that is easy to do and to generate tons of leads and tons of conversations is publishing content, right? And then using that content as an excuse, so to speak, to message all your leads, all your prospects one-on-one automatically, right? With LinMail Pro and other tools, be able to use that content as a reason to send them a message. So for example, let's say I want to sell video marketing services, right? And what I want to do is message all the small business owners that I've tagged as prospects inside of LinkedIn. Well, rather than just sending a message saying, hey, do you need any video marketing help, or can I, get you to pay me money? What I do is I send them a message inside of LinkedIn one-on-one with LinMail Pro, and it says, hi, small business owner Fred, or whatever their name is. Thought you'd find this interesting. I wrote a new post. It's called Three Ways Video Can Help Small Businesses Increase Revenue, right? Well, what small business owner isn't going to want to increase revenue? And so if video is a tool he can use to increase revenue, he's going to look at that post and he's going to read that and go, wow, yeah, I didn't think of that. Here's 3 ways video could be helping my small business make more money. And oh, by the way, the person sending me that link happens to be a video marketing guy. Or oh, by the way, as I read the post and enjoyed it and got excited, I saw at the bottom a call to action where I can get my own video made, or where I can get more tips, or where I can get on a free webinar with this video marketing guy who wants to sell me his product. So see how this works, right? It's your way, it's your cost of entry to stay in front of people. More importantly, content marketing helps demonstrate your authority, your credibility, and your expertise. Remember, anybody can claim authority. Anybody can say they're an SEO expert. Anybody can say they're a great coach. Anybody can say they're a great, business owner, whatever it is. Prove it to me, right? Earn it, prove it, show me. And when you create content that demonstrates your expertise, that shows how your product or service solves a problem, maybe it's a case study, something like that, that wins people over. That moves them further into your funnel before they even speak to you directly. And that's the other beautiful thing about content marketing is with the way LinkedIn is set up and how things can go viral, you never know who's going to come across your content. You never know who might see it and message you and connect with you. And there's all these different ways now with the way LinkedIn is set up to really engage with people who are liking, sharing, commenting around your content. Also, you obviously can send it one-on-one to all your key prospects, and it's not hard to do. Best of all, I'm going to show you in the modules to come all the different tools that I use, all my secret tools to create content quickly, easily, efficiently, how to create great headlines, how to take audio that I record and turn that into a great written post, how to make just super simple marketing videos. Anything you can think of, I'm going to show you how to do it in the modules to come. So there are no excuses, right? We can do this. So with all that said, get excited, start thinking in your own head about the type of content you would want to create. And the easiest way to do that as we finish this module up is, what do you want to sell, right? What product or service do you want to sell to people? What problem do you want to solve? So start reverse engineering what is normally a sales pitch or a sales letter. Reverse engineer that into a helpful content, a how-to post, a case study, a video that shows how this product or service can help you solve problem X. And then, of course, targeting an audience, how small business owners can increase revenue using video. Something like that where you're identifying, again, with LinkedIn, the riches are in the niches. So you're going to identify those target audiences you want to appeal to, and you're going to explain how your product or service will help them. But you're not going to do it with an overt sales pitch. You're going to do it with content that's actually, honest to God, helpful, right? Gives them some good tips, some good value, but more importantly, demonstrates you as the authority, the expert, the go-to resource so that when those people are ready to pull the trigger and purchase, you're in front of them, you're consistent with them, you've always proven that your tips are great. Why wouldn't I want to spend money with this person, right? It's not as hard as it sounds. That's why I'm so excited, because I know what a game changer creating great content is and how that brings in so much business for you as a result. All right, with all that said, I'm going to try to contain myself here. Get buzzing with your brain about content, and I'll see you in the next video.